China has identified the cause of the
mysterious new virus.
China is urging its citizens not to travel abroad as it struggles to contain the virus.
Entire country on lockdown.
COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
Hi, long time no see. How are you?
Not very good
Why?
because of COVID-19 pandemic and the lockdown.
Oh, I agree with you. Nowadays, because of COVID-19 pandemic, our government has decided to lock down our country in order to reduce the spread of the virus. Does the lockdown have a negative impact for you?
To be honest, yeah, our school is having online classes instead of physical classes. When I was attending the online class, I felt so tired as we need to focus on the computer screen, and it also affects my eyesight.
Oh, I see. How about your table tennis competition this year?
It has been cancelled because of this pandemic, and I haven't played table tennis with anyone for a few months already.
Okay, thank you for your time. Anyways, please take care of yourself. Bye.
I can't deny the fact that this MCU was not very easy for us, but remaining positive and spreading positivity was my only formula. Me and my friends, we also motivated each other so that we can prevent negative thoughts.
You should take breaks from sitting all day. If you study or work from home, you're probably sitting at your working place for long hours. Now, of course you need to get some work done, but sitting all day is terrible for your legs.
pandemic started, I thought my life was going to be very hard and very boring by staying at home every day. But then there was a plot twist that the pandemic actually had a positive side. I've always wished that I exercise or play a sport in my free time, but instead I've always chose to hang out with my friends. But the pandemic gave me the chance to exercise 3 or 4 times per week due to not hanging out with my friends in my free time. So thanks to the pandemic that gave me the chance to invest in myself by doing something healthy like exercising. Not only exercising, I also got the chance to spend some quality time with my family at home, which didn't happen a lot before the lockdown. We had an old 500-piece puzzle and we decided to do it together. So thanks again to the pandemic that gave me the chance to enjoy my free time with my family. I then noticed that I was talented in putting the pieces together. So I decided to go and buy another puzzle and do it alone because I had fun in doing the first one. And now the pandemic has ended, with 5 big puzzles hanged on my wall. I think without the lockdown, I would have never knew that I had such a talent in something like puzzles.
During this MCO, I have been feeling a lot of emotions as I'm restricted to many activities. So I thought to myself, what can I do to spread positivity among everyone? Therefore, I decided to volunteer myself a few times at a food pantry that is held every Sunday at a temple that I often visited in Malacca. The food pantry is held to give out food to the needies, and some of the members even do roundings around the town to give out food to those homeless people. Every week, we have many different donors and different meals given out. This activity also promotes meaningful life as those people who receive the food will not suffer from hunger. I am also happy to be able to put a smile on their faces and know that they are receiving help instead of suffering alone. This activity definitely spread positivity during MCO. This is because the burden of the needies will lessen and also encourage others to do good.
As the time goes on, the pandemic has been surrounding us for almost 2 years. Well-being has been affected physically, mentally, and emotionally. Feeling anxiety and stress, disturbance in personal growth, hard to socialize, and feeling being isolated. We should be grateful as the pandemic still goes on and we are still alive and not infected by the virus. Yes, it is bad that we have been acting like prisoners that has been locked up in the square room and being isolated. Companies shutting down, lots of people being jobless, even education are conducted in front of the computers. Never ever think that this pandemic is a punishment from the nature, but think that it is an opportunity given to gain more. Do you realize that when the lockdown happened, your life has changed and gotten out of the loop and almost repeating the same thing every day? Get some changes during the pandemic and try to spread positivity among everyone, and most importantly, we ourselves must be positive too. Think about it. How long did you leave your family because of work and being alone? Your parents, your partner, your kids, and your friends. Since there are a lot of time during this pandemic, try to stay with them together. Spend some time with them and build up the relation that is becoming dull. Playing board games with them, watching a movie, cooking with your partner, and give more care to your family. Take the lead and spread some positivity to them. During this time, you should realize how much you have left them out. Take advantage of this pandemic, build up the family relation again. In other way, think about how long you didn't touch your hobby. Remember years ago, playing basketball with your friends, reading novels? These hobbies has been rushed off due to daily work and busyness of the daily load. Pick up again the hobby and start to fire out your passion again. Never forget that hobby is the leisure that we need. Enjoy the time relaxing and keep doing your favorite activities. Follow the flow, fill up the field of your passion and maintain it. It's a way to have you to be positive before you can spread it. No one knows when will this pandemic end, and neither do I. But when it ends, we might need to look back on what we have done and learned during this pandemic. We have learned to appreciate many things and survive this pandemic. Do you realize that we still have the choice to continue our life? It is more of a reason why we should believe in ourselves that we can. Either now we choose to walk down darkness or follow the light and touch the hope that leads us out of this darkness. If you still can't search for the reason to continue, take a mirror, look at it and try to find something deep inside you and still supporting you. Is it your family, friends, faith, or human feeling? Life is hard, but you are strong. Now, there is hope for you to move forward.
With a positive mind.
Positive mind.
With a 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 positive mind, and a positive life.